This is about the race before the race. Dozens dream, but only a tiny fraction actually make the start line. In September, the aspiring oarsmen go head-to-head against each other in a battery of systematic tests.
Start of the season we have some 40+ athletes, and at the end it's only going to be 16, so there's a constant competition within the sportsmen.
You're never not really under the microscope from day one, and it's something that kind of weighs on you over time.
And then in December, the collective ethos is tested to breaking point.
Trial 8 is absolutely critical. I'm looking for how these athletes perform under pressure, who can stand up, who shows some signs of cracking.
For Trial 8, the coaches divide each squad in two: training, eating, existing in isolation, then pitched into civil war.
It's definitely a mental game out there. You're essentially trying to crack one of the guys in the other crew mentally, and once that happens, it can be game over.
It's a weird dynamic racing against guys who you usually train alongside.
By the dawn of the new year, the teams travel to the continent. They engage in head-to-head racing, seat for seat.
And we have brothers on this team. We have guys on this team that are my best friends, and I think at the end of the day, if you ask them, they'd be going just as hard for that seat as I will be.
This is what you might call unnatural selection. Friend against friend, but nevertheless, survival of the fittest.
You got 20 guys all competing for 8 spots to be in the race. It's a lot of pressure, it really is. And so you have to be, ready to go every single day.
Down and away, down and away.
Although they move in unison, they're still single units, together, but alone in this final push.
Sport's quite selfish, really. I think you have to have a selfish streak, even in the team, and it's that pushes the individuals on to make the team progress.
And then the decision itself, announced to the world. For the chosen few, a shot at glory. For the rest, dispatched.
Nobody likes dashing people's dreams, but it is an essential part of my job to pick what I believe to be the best team.
All of these men are winners in what has been a brutal and at times punishing selection process. But frankly, they've won nothing yet.